Documente.
What, again?
Now, you're showing your documente.
Now I'm showing my documenti. This is the 4th checkpoint since Warsaw. What are you fellows frightened of?
Your name?
My name, here. Carlos Varela.
From Warsaw today, yes?
From Warsaw today, yes. From the trade fair. I'm an export-import agent, doing my share to open up East-West trade.
Traveling to Waldorf?
Right again, Hotel Bazaar overnight.
So, you're staying on this road only. It is understood. You're not leaving this road.
I haven't the slightest intention of leaving this road.
That's good. You may proceed then.
Well, thank you.
Kobolonsky reporting from Kilo 85.
Go ahead.
He has just passed through.
Sure, Tim?
Yes.
Good.
At the speed he is traveling, he will be in Waldorf in an hour.
Good evening.
You say you have a reservation, Mr. Varela?
Yes, single with bath for tonight only. You don't seem to be particularly busy. Perhaps we could get things moving here if I were to handle your tourist trade for you.
Now, let me see. The night of the 14th. And you say we confirmed your request?
I assume the agency got your confirmation, yes.
Well, there is no record of it here in the file. Your vouchers again, if you please. Thank you.
Look, there shouldn't be any confusion. This room was booked and paid for in London 3 weeks ago. I repeat my offer. Would you like to join a group of continental hotels which my company acts for? The economic advantages would be enormous, and things like this would never happen.
Ah, here is your reservation. All is in order. One apologizes for the delay.
Well, how very gracious of you.
Organization. You were in the blue book while you should have been in the green one.
Maybe somebody's colorblind around here.
Room 525, and in the restaurant you're at table 17.
Room 525, table 17. Thank you very much indeed.
You! One moment.
Were you greeting me?
You're owning the car standing outside?
Yes, that's my car.
It's left standing in a no parking zone.
No parking? Right in front of the hotel? Well, that's a fine way to attract customers.
You're paying now a fine of 5,000 zlotys, or we are impounding your car.
No, wait a minute. I mean, let's not get excited. I just didn't see any sign.
It's out there. Blue and red. Large. Clearly to see.
As large as that? Well, I don't know how I could have missed it.
So, we are dreaming the sign,
No, I didn't say that, but are you sure? Large as that?
Now, you are coming with us out, telling us yes or not, there is no sign. Come on.
Some welcome.
Take up his bag. Room 525.
Pretty big. You win.
You are paying 5,000 zlotys.
If it won't offend you, that's a mighty big parking fine.
You are paying now.
This minute.
Or we are taking and impounding your car.
Meeting people like you makes one realize how important it is that we all get to know each other better.
Now, the fine.
I'm afraid I don't have that much in zlotys. It'll have to be the equivalent in US dollars.
No dollars. All fines are paid in our own money.
Good, then. I'll cash a traveler's check at the hotel desk.
Oh, no checks cashing at the hotel desk. Only at banking in the morning.
Well, then, leave the car and I'll get you the money in the morning.
All fines are summary. You pay now, or it's coming the tow wagon towing you away.
If you impound the car and I get you the money first thing in the morning, how soon do I get the car back?
There will be no troubles with formality.
Oh, well, it's nice to know.
In 3 weeks, you're getting your car again.
3 weeks.
No, maybe 4.
Now, look, this is the crazy situation.
Excuse me.
Yes.
The door.
Please, go right ahead. Listen, old boy, there must be some way out of this.
Paying is your only some way out.
But I've told you, do we have to go through the whole thing all over again?
And we waste enough time. We are sending for the tow wagon. Your car keys.
What happens if I refuse to turn them over?
Would you rather come with us in the car and round the corner?
Which corner?
That.
Too dark. In fact, I find your whole town most uninviting.
Someone invites you to come here? The keys.
Now you're happy, yes?
You, Josip, you're waiting here, standing guard on the car. Come, we go for the wagon.
You smiled. That's better. Can you arrange travel bookings from here?
Certainly, sir, if you wish.
All right, get me the very first plane to Vienna tomorrow morning.
One regrets there are no seats available until 2 days after.
Why is that?
We have only one flight daily, and the next 2 planes are booked full. One already had inquiries.
All right, when is the next train out of here?
At 5:45 tomorrow afternoon, the Vienna Express.
All right, get me on it. A first-class sleeper. Can you do that much?
With pleasure, sir. Your tickets will be waiting in the morning.
Can't you write them out now?
In the morning. Your passport, please. Thank you.
What, you're keeping it?
It is customary as long as you are staying in this hotel.
All right, take special good care of it, will you? I feel rather naked without it.
Perhaps you would like a drink, sir. The bar is through the archway to your left.
Yes, I could use a nice, tall, endless drink. Thank you. Good evening.
Sir,
Double brandy, please.
there's only our own local brandy.
If the stuff will pour, I'll drink it.
Again, sir?
Yes, but this time a dash of soda, please. As soon as I get back to London, I must send you samples of some very fine brandies. You see, I myself have the exclusive import license. Could let you have large supplies at a very accommodating rate.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to the riotous nightlife at Waldorf.
Kind of you, thank you.
Are you making your stay here at Bazaar for some time?
I call short my stay at the bazaar tomorrow morning.
Oh, that is too bad.
Yes, I know. I'll miss all this.
May I have a light, please? You see, on Saturday evenings, we become madly dashing and gay and cast off all restraint.
Well, what do you know?
We dance the foxtrot from 7 till 9.
Such talk. Won't it get you in trouble with the regime?
Not unless you go to the police and denounce me.
Have no fear, my dear girl. These boys and I are not doing much business together these days.
My name is Katrina. May I join you?
I wish you would.
Ah, picking up foreigners. Ah, I spit.
Katrina, who did you say?
Sikorsky.
How'd you do?
There is no need to present yourself. I already know your name.
Oh, you do?
Ask about you at the hotel desk.
Well, I'd be fascinated to know why.
I saw you as I came in, with the police. You are the same man, aren't you?
Yes, I am indeed. If that much wiser.
Who won?
The odds were stacked against me. 10 minutes ago, I had a car. Now it's on its way to the pound.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Everywhere one goes, everything one does, the police, always the police. But I thought you said you were leaving tomorrow.
So I am, yes.
How?
By train.
To Berlin?
Vienna.
Vienna.
Vienna, yes.
Please, what is your room number?
My dear young lady.
No, please. I must talk to you.
Why?
Because you could be my last. My only chance.
Barman, would you kindly put this in my account? The room is 525. It was a pleasure meeting you, Miss Sikorsky.
I hope we meet again soon.
Perhaps.
Now we make a little foreign exchange. Eh? Eh?
I know I'd be sorry. Well, now.
First, I want to show you something. My card of identity. It is endorsed. You know what that means?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
It means I'm under police surveillance. I'm suspected of subversive activities.
With reason, or shouldn't I ask?
With very good reason. I'm a member of a cell. There are students and others, as in Budapest. And they know.
Then why haven't you been arrested?
First, they endorse your card. Then they leave you in suspense. They watch and wait for you to make your first mistake.
Katrina, let's get to the point, shall we? It's late, I'm tired, that sort of thing. You have some plan of escape, am I right? And this plan includes someone like me.
Yes.
A perfect stranger.
Of course. Who else but a perfect stranger is free to come and go?
I'm told that unless you're a sailor and jump your ship from this country, it cannot be done.
I know a way it can be done. But I dare not do it alone. And there is no need for us to go on being strangers.
Purely as a matter of interest, just how is this plan of yours supposed to work, and why can't you go it alone?
I need somebody with me to say and do the right things at exactly the right time.
For whose benefit?
For the police and the officials on the train.
I see. So, now we're on the train. What happens next?
The only escape route is the express to Vienna. Now, provided I go to the police and make application, I'm allowed to make a journey anywhere inside this country.
But to cross the frontier, you need a passport, exit visas, and a travel warrant.
All of which I have. All forged and in another name.
Are they good enough to stand scrutiny?
Oh, yes. They're from the passport office itself. Even in the ministry, we have friends.
Well, my dear girl, what's your problem? All you need is take your false papers, get on the lovely old Vienna Express, and go.
Oh, don't you understand? I'm under surveillance. That means I have to report to the police twice a day. So, if I get on the train under another name, I fail to report.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm beginning to catch on. The moment you fail to report, they will put out the word for you, Flash a description to the border crossings and so forth.
Not only a description, a warrant for my arrest. Unless they know where I am. Unless I am on that train openly, under my own name, with police permission to travel inside the country.
But not beyond it. Now listen, the last thing I want to do is discourage you, but I don't think you'll stand a chance.
Don't say that.
But be realistic. You find yourself in the sad position of having a perfectly good set of forged papers and not being able to use them.
If you'll help me, there is one way I can use them.
Tell me.
Now listen to me carefully. The express leaves the Central Depot each afternoon at 5:45. The barriers are opened half an hour earlier at 5:15. There will be plenty of time. I will have a ticket for Kolinkov that is 100 kilometers inside the frontier. And a reason for going there. And once the train has crossed the frontier into Austria, they can suspect or discover what they like. It'll be too late to take me back again. You see? Now what do you say?
I say the whole thing is stark, staring crazy.
It's not.
All right, let's say over-optimistic. And yet, if you kept your nerve, well, it might have a 50-50 chance.
I will have a reason.
Do I hear our fish nibbling at the
They
bait?
can suspect or discover what
The
they
bait
like.
has been
It'll be too
carefully
late to
chosen.
take me back again.
She possesses special talents.
All you would have to do is to talk to a girl on a train. A girl you met for 5 minutes in a bar at Waldorf. Please, Carlos. May I call you Carlos? Will you do it?
I must think about it.
What is there to think about? You'd be on the train anyway.
Yes, I'll be on the train.
And if I was there too, surely you would talk to me.
I'd love to, but...
That is all I want you to know. Say no more. That's as much as I need. And in our country, we seal our business like this.
You see what I mean about her special talents? They will make her very useful to us in Vienna, where a certain military attaché will be the object of her attention.
Good night, Carlos. Till tomorrow.
Suddenly I'm not nearly as tired as I thought I was, you know.
We have a long day ahead of us. We must get a good long sleep. Good night.
As she goes, we too leave our Mr. Varela
Why do you need him?
to confirm her story to U.S. intelligence. He must be convinced he has helped her to escape from behind the dreaded curtain and from the horrors of your secret police. Right under your nose and mine.
So far, so good. But our friends of the American intelligence are not so easily taken in.
Exactly. So if she's to be accepted without question, her escape must seem difficult, dangerous, and entirely due to her own ingenious efforts. This American will be able to confirm her story, for he will be a witness to every step she takes.
Very clever, Major. No one can say you are not completely thorough.
Indeed, I hope they cannot.
Good evening, sir. Same again?
No, thanks. Not unless you can sell me a spare liver. What else have you got to offer?
So you don't like what we give to drink, eh? It's not good enough. It's not what you're used to.
That's it. It's not that it's not good enough. It's too strong for my
Give
liver.
me a
you know.
brandy, a large one. The one of our own make. Never mind those fancy foreign drinks. You see, we have no bourbon, no scotch, no rye.
Who wants rye?
Here, now you drink.
Look, pal, if you don't mind, I'd just as soon buy my own stuff. Thanks all the same.
You drink now. Huh? And we make it a toast. A toast to the regime, huh?
Some other time? Hmm?
So you don't wish to drink to the regime?
No, it's not that. I'm
Then
thirsty.
you have it anyway. There now we make you feel quite at home.
Come on, be your age, will you?
Nobody does this to me without I give you.
All right, get up. Come. All right, feel better? Wake up. Come on. Well, I never thought I'd be so pleased to see you again.
Both of you, come on.
Oh, wait a minute. He's your man.
Come on!
I demand that you send for my consul.
You will be informed. In the morning.
As if he cared. You stupid, dumb lunatic! I hope you're satisfied. Keep it up. Stay sore while I look. That's right. First you get me into this jam, now you have to go and pass out. You uncouth, ill-mannered ape! Wake up! Take over. We're bugged, all right. Standard drill. What's all this? You didn't guess? It's about a girl called Katrina Sikorsky. Now just sit tight and get this the first time round.
I have never failed before. I won't fail this time. I tell you, he will agree.
One hopes you're right.
Men, if I wished I could bring even you back from the dead.
Yes?
What?
How long ago? Carlos Varela got himself into a fight. The police are holding him.
Get him out, now.
You will release him at once and make a full apology. Yes, at once. Provide a limousine and take him to his hotel. Grovel to the ground if you have to. The matter is to go no further. Do you understand? If he goes to his consul and there is an incident, you yourself will be held responsible. That was a near thing for your plan. He was nearly off the train.
Your papers. What is the purpose of your journey?
I'm going to visit my aunt in Kolinkov for 2 weeks.
Fortune na Frankfurt, Ulovic, Poznan, Kutna, Warszawa, stoi na peronie numer 7. Pasażerowie udający się na Warszawę i Kukowic stoją na ostatnim miejscu. Teraz jest ekspres z Budapeszta na peron numer 1. Pasażerowie udający się do Poznania przyglądają się Warszawą.
Your papers. Vienna? Good, thank you. Well done. Sorry.
Pociąg na Frankfurt, Ulovic, Poznan, Kutno i Warszawa na peronie numer 7.
It's Carlos Varela. Going to Vienna. Import-export world trade.
that's all right, sir. Thank you.
Пожалуйста.
Merci.
Oh, excuse me. Good day, gentlemen. Well, I'm sorry, Father, but that's my seat you have, you see.
Oh, so?
24? Yes, it is mine.
Oh, excuse.
Sorry, thank you. Kind of you. Oh, sorry, your hand. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse. Why, Miss Sikorsky, I have no idea.
Mr. Varela, oh, what a pleasure. We are in the same compartment.
Yes, but when did you decide to take the train?
Only this morning. Oh, the rush. I had to get all my things packed into the station on time.
Well, never mind. The main thing is you've made it. Are you coming all the way to Vienna?
No such luck. No, I get off the train at Kolinko.
I'm delighted anyway. Here I was thinking what a dull journey this was going to be. Oh, I'm sorry.
American?
Oh, I guess you could say that, yes. Russian?
Да. Ivan Grigorovich, Staff Captain, Red Army.
I am honored. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, I have stopped. What is the time, please?
I make it 10 after 7.
Thank you. I think it is time I changed. Sitting one becomes crumpled. Yes.
Allow me, please.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I won't be long.
Sir?
Thank you, no. I am preparing these.
Merci, monsieur.
join us late, mademoiselle?
Oui, monsieur.
You have been, no doubt, in your sleeping there. In our trains, we have separate compartments for sleeping. We don't need to convert them, as I hear you still do in America.
Yes.
Perhaps mademoiselle has been in hers?
No, I've been in the observation car, monsieur.
Ah, so? You are perhaps traveling all the way to Vienna?
Yes. I'm going home. To Paris.
Documenti? All are showing tickets and cards of identity.
What's this? What's this?
Documenti.
Oh. Papers, papers. It's always papers.
Paris?
Oui, monsieur.
Merci, madame.
Merci, monsieur.
So, you travel to Vienna?
That's what it says on my ticket, yes.
You intend to leave the train in transit?
Well, if I do, it'll only be to stretch my legs somewhere on a platform.
After Glotz, you're not even going on the platform. It's not permitted.
Okay, fine, but is it all right if I look out of the window?
Is not permitted. You are not leaving the train.
Only my head.
There is still one. Katerina Sikorsky sitting beside the American. Her companion, Sikorsky, where is she?
I think she's going to change. She did say she was going to change, didn't she? However, if you want to wait, she'll be along in a minute.
We proceed. We shall intercept her as we go.
Papers, cards of identity, warrants to travel, police. Everywhere the police.
You do not see eye to eye with the administration.
I did not say that.
From your tone, one would have thought you critical.
It was not what I meant to imply.
So you are, in fact, in sympathy with the regime.
Yes, yes, of course, naturally.
You have no fault to find with the police?
No, none whatever. Such precautions are necessary. Subversive elements must be kept in check.
One is relieved to hear you say so.
You're some sort of cop, aren't you?
I am a what?
That's what they call you in America, if you are what I think you are, a police official.
My occupation need cause you no concern.
Oh, come on, why be modest?
Restaurant car now open. Dinner being served in restaurant car.
Take your seats for dinner, please.
You will give me the pleasure, mademoiselle?
Oh,
Come. I am of assistance, perhaps, with the menu.
Let's go. Excuse, your companion, the lady, she takes a long time to change.
So it seems, Father.
The dining car stays open only 1 hour.
It does it? Well, then she better hurry.
You have met her before, one gathered.
Yes, last night at the Hotel Bazaar in Waldorf.
Oh, so? We are passing through Samigil.
What do you know?
I only want a little. If you could bring me some stuffed pimentos and some coffee, please.
No soup? The borscht is very good.
No, thank you. No soup.
And you, Captain? I take the borscht, yes. Then, Polish sausage, then shashlik. And to drink? Perhaps you will share with me a bottle of wine.
Oh, I don't mind.
There is here on the list one of our very good Georgian wines.
As you wish.
A bottle of 31 with the shashlik, and be quick. Mademoiselle is not feeling well?
Just a little dizzy. I'm not a very good traveler, I'm afraid.
The wine will soon cure that. You will see.
I'm sorry, monsieur. If you would excuse me, please.
Perhaps you should go and fetch the lady, unless you wish to miss your dinner.
I'll give her another 5 minutes, Father. Thank you.
Heaven's blessing be on them, but they keep us waiting. It is always so.
Oh, there you are. I was beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry to have been such an age.
It's only that the deadline for dinner is getting close.
I don't tell you exactly where, but a zipper became stuck.
Oh, well, no harm done, I hope. You'll excuse us, Father, won't you? Thank you. It looks as though the French lady finished first.
She's a little, indisposed. The movement of the train, you understand. She's gone to the observation car for air.
I see. Well, now. How about a schnitzel?
Yeah, schnitzel. But first we have a Vloidnik.
We'll have what?
You will like it.
All right, I'm in your hands. Vloidnik and schnitzel it is.
Very good.
Don't look now, but the chap with the raincoat is still with us. And he's not taking his eyes off you.
It was the same in the compartment.
Could he be part of your, how do you do? Police surveillance?
That is exactly what he is. Ignore him.
It's not easy. He's a real charmer.
Now you must say goodbye. I leave the train in a few minutes at Kolinkov.
Well, thank you for your company. I hope we shall meet again. Goodbye. Oh, you do have a suitcase. Let me help you. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Again, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Excuse?
Yes?
One trusts you enjoyed your dinner?
Well, up to a point, you were right. It pays to get there early, you know.
That is why I provide for myself always. Cheese, black bread, sausage.
Yes, I noticed.
One is sure of what one is getting.
Quite so, yes. Is something about me bothering you?
Mademoiselle, all is well? You're feeling better now, yes?
Thank you, yes.
Come, the empty seat. You sit now beside me.
Madame, monsieur.
Customs are coming aboard the train at Schweidnitz. All bags to be left unlocked, ready for inspection.
How long before we arrive at Schweidnitz?
20 minutes. The woman, Sikorsky, she's not with you. Sikorsky! Katarina Sikorsky, where is she?
In Kolinkov, I expect. That was a destination after all, wasn't it?
You were with her in the restaurant car.
That's right, same table.
That is so. I saw them. Why do you concern yourself so?
She is under surveillance. And we have received a message she did not pass through the control at Kolinkov.
Then she must still be on board.
Until we find her, each of you will stay in the compartment. Don't go from here.
Excuse, I am going from here soon to my sleeping berth.
You will sit there and wait. You will keep your seats, all of you, till we have searched the train. Make it start.
What a friendly fellow that is. doesn't seem to occur to them that the lady might have slipped unnoticed through the barrier at Kolinkov.
It does not occur to them because such a thing is unthinkable. The authorities at Kolinkov were waiting for her.
Oh, I see.
What can happen to her?
Well, whatever she is, she sure is giving them the run for their money, don't you worry. Will you excuse me a moment?
Excuse me. Seems to be a great deal of activity. What is the matter?
It is one of the passengers. The girl who got off at Kolinkov. She's missing.
Missing?
Yes, she did not pass through the control.
How very careless of you. You've lost her then.
We shall find her, never fear. She must still be on the train somewhere. And I shall find her, wherever she is hiding.
Will you come, please? You're wanted.
Come quickly, please! Is this what happened to the lady, do you think? Come, quickly!
You think this was what happened to the missing lady?
That can be the only explanation. After all, you will admit, she was a very unbalanced girl.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. She was very changeable. But gentlemen, what are we thinking of? There are two open doors. Through which one did she throw herself? Or is it possible? Could two ladies have flung themselves from the train at the same time? Gentlemen, there's only one thing to do.
Stop him!
All right?
Vienna, the next stop.
65 kilometers to go. Another 45 minutes and we'll be there.
Even the air seems different to breathe.
Indeed it does.
Excuse. One hopes you will not get into serious trouble for losing a passenger.
Though one fears that you may.
I go to the Hotel Imperial when we arrive. It is the best. And you?
No, I'll go to the Kaiserhof.
I, too, am going to the Kaiserhof.
Are you really? Well, how nice. Perhaps we can meet again in Vienna.
I hope so.
Good. Mademoiselle, you too are going to the Kaiserhof, aren't you? Would you like to share a cab with me?
Thank you, monsieur. You're very kind.
Dankeschön, lassen Sie alles liegen, ja? Wiedersehen.
At last. Now I can stop being Fleur.
Quite right. In fact, the sooner you start being your real self, the better.
Then watch me. There. Now, do you like me better?
Much, much better, but I said your real self.
My real self? Oh, you mean my shoes. Wait. Ah. There. The real me.
Not yet. Come on, show me the genuine article.
But Carlos, what more proof? Look, it's really me, all me. The genuine article.
Mm-mm. Show me the girl who works for the Reds. Get it into your pretty head, baby. I've been on to you since the night before last in Waldorf. The night I spent in a prison cell with a man who was not as drunk as he pretended to be. You have been double-crossed.
Dear Carlos, I haven't, you know.
Oh, yes, you have. Any minute now, you'll see for yourself. There he is now. Hi, George.
Hello, Carlos.
How did you get out of jail?
I bought the key.
And out of the country?
By the back door?
Mighty fast, too.
Shortcut.
May I introduce...
Well, Carlos got it here all in one piece. Full marks.
Hey, what's he doing here?
Oh, I'm just one of the team. Hi. Well, anything could have happened on that train, so George thought I'd better be on hand.
How are you, sweetie? Did he give you a bad time?
He behaved beautifully. I adore him.
Will someone tell me what goes on here, please?
Perfectly simple. Katrina's one of ours. Always has been.
She's with the CIA.
That's right.
Is there anyone behind the Iron Curtain who is not working for the CIA?
She's one of our best.
Then why didn't you say so that night in the cell?
The less you knew while you were behind their curtain, the safer for all concerned.
All right, but why drag me into it? If she's yours, there must be 50 simpler ways you could have got her out.
Yes, but what we were after was the double cross. You see, we wanted her out, and we've got her out, but we let them do it for us. This way, they think she's still working for them. They're gonna go on thinking it, aren't they, Katie?
Thanks to Carlos.
I see. So in this way, you can go back to Waldorf and continue with your work without anyone suspecting you, right?
That's the idea.
Mm-hmm. Anyone else know about this?
Only a very small circle of friends.
And you, Carlos.
Ah, you mean I'm not included in that small circle of friends?
I don't see why not. After all, Katrina, you're not on duty until tomorrow morning, so if you two were thinking of spending a little time together...
That's lovely.
I'm sorry. I have an engagement all evening.
A girl?
Yep. Not as beautiful as Katrina, I'll admit, but I have a weakness for simpler souls.
What?
Mademoiselle Fleur Dupont. And if you're not nice to me, I'll go straight back to her.
Oh.
So, woman, take your purse and coat. We're off. You know what? I'll buy you dinner. Even Bleudnik.
And schnitzel.
And schnitzel. Gentlemen.